Hello everyone, this is Bowler Forever here. I am doing a video entry for a contest that Chris Pirillo is doing courtesy of HP. This is the HP Magic giveaway, where basically you can win over $6,000 worth of HP stuff. You can go to the link at chris.pirillo.com, just do a search for HP Magic, you should be able to find it. This is a video. Top 5 tips for notebook users, how to properly take care of your notebook. I compiled this list myself, and so if you're a notebook user, you can possibly get some help from this. So tip number 1, never put your notebook on a soft surface such as your bed, a pile of clothes, or on your legs. A bed can sink a little bit when something like a notebook is on it, restricting airflow from the vent to the outside, which could cause your notebook to overheat and crash, possibly damaging some, valuable components such as your CPU, maybe your hard drive, can melt some stuff in your motherboard, screwing that up. And also, never put a notebook on your legs, even though it's getting a decent amount of airflow going through it. Over time, the notebook can get very hot, and it can actually burn your legs, and that's not so good. It's not a good feeling at all. Tip number 2, never do a drop test. A drop test, just pick up your computer, drop it on the floor, just see how durable your notebook is. Don't do it. The company who manufactures your notebook has already done it several times, since, all notebooks already get bounced around as is. So, dropping your notebook, even from a small height, like maybe a couple of feet, can prove deadly to stuff like your hard drive, your CPU, your memory, your CD drive. Believe me, I've dropped my old notebook computer one time and it ruined the hard drive within like a month. So, if you drop your notebook and it still works, back up and call your computer manufacturer. Because when your computer all of a sudden dies after something like this happens, you're gonna have to pay for it. Even if you have a good warranty on it, the repairs will still come out of your own pocket. Again, been there, done that. It's not good. Tip number 3, never leave your computer on continuously for over 1 or 2 days straight, even on a powerful computer, notebook computer. Again, notebooks can get very hot, causing overheating to occur. And not only that, but you are wasting not only your memory, in your computer, but also electricity. If you keep your computers running a lot, like overnight, several nights in a row, you can waste up to actually as much as $70 on your electricity bill, and it's pretty hefty. So what I recommend you do is getting some sort of a timer on your computer. Install some sort of a timer program that will automatically put your computer into a sleep mode or even shut it down for you at a certain time. One program that I recommend for Windows users is called PC Shutdown Pro. You can get a free trial of this at www.aquariussoft.com. That's one word, of course. /PC not underscore, but the little dash right there. Shutdown. You can find this link. I'll put it up in the show notes for you. Don't worry. Basically, what this program does is that you set up a time and a date of when you want your computer to shut down, sleep, hibernate, log off, stand by, or even lock down for you. So if you're very forgetful about shutting your computers down and you want to, at one point, just set a time, and it'll do it for you. And the nice thing about this program is that actually you can set it so before it shuts down, you can do a disk cleanup. So you can get rid of all your temporary log files, all of this stuff, and all of that, and all the junk, all the unneeded stuff. So basically, you just set it and forget it. So next time you go onto your computer, just push the power button and you're ready to go. And your computer will actually be refreshed because there's none of that junk in there. Of course, for Mac users, you already have the option of doing this. All you have to do is go into the system settings, go to Energy Saver, and schedule. and that way you can set a time to shut down, sleep, and even wake it back up, which is great. I actually have that set all the time, so works for me. Tip number 4, if you have this option, get your computer's insides, like the actual hardware, cleaned out by a professional. Countless notebook users I know, I'm one of them, have attempted to clean out their computer hardware manually, and all I did was crack the casing and nearly broke some of the parts. In fact, one time I actually unplugged my trackpad, so I had to reconnect that, and it was a pain because it kept on popping out again. So if you have a warranty, check out what is included in that warranty. As some manufacturers, such as Apple's Apple Care program, I have this, and it's really great, have an included cleaning as well as a virus check and removal of those viruses for nothing. It's already included. So talk to your computer manufacturer about your warranties and ask if this is included. It could save you some time, a lot of money, and even your notebook. Tip number 5, don't spill your drinks. If you're at a cafe or at home and you have a drink nearby and you spill it and it lands all over your notebook, power it off immediately. Take as much of the liquids out as you can with, towels, paper towels, something like that. And get it, just get all that stuff out of there. But before you do that, take out the AC adapter, unplug it from the computer and the wall, and take out the battery. That will keep you from getting shocked. Then turn the computer over and let the rest of the liquid drip out for about 24 hours. But during those 24 hours, call your computer manufacturer and let them know what happened. What happened to your computer, what you did, what you spilled even can help them out. Call them up and let them know what happened, and if there's any way you can salvage your computer without much damage, even your data, if you can, somehow boot it up after. Because a water spill or a coffee spill or a soda spill even can fry your motherboard completely, damage some pretty important parts, and they can even turn your parts to rust over time. So don't be surprised if they ask you to send it in so that they can actually look at the computer as well. And if you want, they can make the necessary repairs to it, or, if there's too much damage, just get a new computer altogether. So, either don't bring liquids near your notebook, or just be careful. Just make sure you bring like a bottle with an actual lid on it so you can just screw the lid back on. So those are my top 5 tips for notebook users, how to take care of your computer. So if you need any more tech questions answered, talk to Chris Pirillo. His email address is chris@pirillo.com, or you can just send me an email here on YouTube, youtube.com/bowlerforever, or just find me wherever you want, and leave me a Twitter message or anything you want. I'm on Facebook. I'm on MySpace. Just look for me. So I wish everyone luck in all the HP contests that are going around. I wish them the best of luck, and to the winners, I already want to wish you guys congratulations on your winnings, and I hope that I get lucky enough, because I've never really won a contest like this. So I wish everyone luck, and so until next time, I'll see you guys later.